Hey, so one thing that I noticed right off the bat when you started talking about your informed consent form was that we both had education and credentials listed on ours, but right there is actually when these similarities seem to end. So yours talked about years of experience and types of experience, and mine had mentioned years of experience, but it actually didn't mention what the therapist specialized in or what his direct interests were. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then it also mentioned that the diagnosis goes on record for yours, but when I look back at mine, it did not state that, which I think would be important to state considering that when you're using insurance for therapy, that's something that therapists are required to do. So that was a big flag actually, and that made me kind of think about mine a little more. And one thing that I thought that was unique about yours was it also included the ability to file a complaint if needed. Mine did not have that option. I think that's something all therapists should include on theirs. And it also made me wonder how much of a difference there is in state regulations, because the one that I found was in Texas, and it was definitely more bare bones and less comprehensive than yours. And I also had a counselor send me an electronic form, and it did make me read it closer and pay more attention to it. And so one thing that I found that was kind of interesting about electronic informed consent, I found an article titled Informed Consent to E-Therapy, and this was written by Recupero and Rainey and published in 2005. And it discusses how using computers for informed consent is becoming more common and efficient. Now, obviously, this was written in 2005, so since then we've come a long ways, but even then it was kind of considered, an efficient mode and means of using informed consent. And there was a lot of benefits to it, such as, more time in the following session, likelihood of clients reading the forms closer, and really a way for clients to keep a copy of the informed consent as well. So, thank you for listening.